Well, hey there, Goldilocks. How the heck are you? Anyone called you Goldilocks lately? Well, I just did. What does the story of Goldilocks have to do with masculinity? Coming up on Man Stuff Monday. Now, if you remember the story of Goldilocks, she basically went from Mama Bear to Baby Bear to Daddy Bear's bed, saying, oh, this one's too lumpy, this one's too soft, this one's just right. Or then there was the case of the porridge, where it went from this one's too hot, this one's too cold, this one's just right. So what's that got to do with masculinity? How many times have you left one project or left one relationship because things weren't just right for you? Men, you were created to affect change. And just because things are not perfect in your set of circumstances, don't mean you have the ability to say, oh, that doesn't suit my needs, doesn't suit where I'm at. Sometimes you just gotta man up and do the right thing, fix things. See, the grass isn't always greener on the other side of the fence. It may seem that way from where you stand, but you don't know what that grass has in it. It might have its own set of problems, it has its own set of weeds. But can I tell you where the grass is greener? The grass is greener where you water it. I want to challenge you men, don't be Goldilocks. Don't bounce because things aren't just right. I can tell you, as a man, you don't have that option. Affect change. Be a man. Have influence. Do things that affect whether it's just right or not. If there's something wrong, do something about it. They may say, Modern Mountain Man, that's cool for the things that I can change. That's cool for the things that I can affect. Well, what about the things that I can't control? I'm glad you asked that question. You can't control everything. You can't affect change on everything, but you can control what you can control. Think about it like this with me for a moment. Imagine you're camping in the woods and a big thunderstorm is coming up. Now, you can't stop that thunderstorm, but what you can do is prepare yourself for it. I mean, you got options. You can get in your truck and go, and you don't have to camp anymore. Or, man, if you're camping in the backcountry, you can just hunker down. You can put the extra tarp out, or you can tighten things down and make sure you're prepared for the storm. Put things away that don't need to be out in a storm. You prepare for what you can prepare, and you handle the things you can handle. Man, I want to challenge you, no matter what you're going through, no matter what your circumstances are, you can affect change on it. Handle the things you can handle, prepare for things you can't change. But don't be Goldilocks. Don't bounce just because things aren't just right. Make things right. Fix things. This Modern Mountain Man saying, God bless you. Go take your mountain. Don't be Goldilocks.